Welcome to the PodworkPiasa podcast presented by Digital Remix Productions. Today's sponsor is Washington Street Barbershop, located at 117 South Washington Street in Jerseyville, Illinois. For the best haircuts in the county, go to Washington Street Barbershop.
Good evening. Thanks for clocking into PodworkPiasa. I'm your host, Tinad. This is the co-host, Almighty Lawdawg. And today we have a returning guest, Switchblade Tofana X. And we got a new guest, Matic. And they both are part of OTV with Lawdawg. And we're trying to get Lawdawg up here, and he needs to get his ass up here. He's gonna get up here. He's gonna get up here.
That's a point.
Yeah, you have one mark on your
yes, record. Indeed. Yeah, we work together, so we talk a lot.
Yeah.
So
all love, bro.
Yeah, all love, dude.
But we have.
You're gonna get up here. Yeah.
The 2/3
well,
over
yes,
here.
there's 2/3 of this.
Yeah, 2/3.
They're representing. Shout out to you guys. Good having you on the podcast.
Yeah,
fucking
good to
be
be
here.
here.
Love you, buddy.
Good to be here.
Yeah, and obviously Tofana, you fucking killing that shit, coming back a second time.
Thank you.
Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
Yeah. We just kind of wanted to speak on what you guys been doing lately. Obviously, we were talking about earlier. You have a punk project, right?
Yeah.
So me and Hollow have a punk project called Autumn Clock that we've been on and off working on for about 2 years. Nothing's come of it so far. We're still trying to find the right sound that we're trying to make. But yes, it's more of a punk and hip hop, but more heavily with the guitars and the drums.
Yeah,
So
kind of mesh.
Are you going to have a full instrumental?
That's kind of the plan, yeah. I think
yeah.
Mixed with sometimes instead of real guitars and real drums,
So you're
and
gonna
then
play
mixed with some
instruments.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna try and teach Corey to play bass.
Okay. Oh yeah.
That'd be cool.
Dude, he seems like he would fucking
Yeah.
love this.
He's talked about it. He's wanted to. So we've been working on and off on that for a little bit. Is inspired by bands like Paris, Texas, or Punching Bag, stuff like that.
Fuck yeah.
In that realm of sound. We plan on finishing that before we go much further with any OTV projects for a minute. We have stuff with her that we are going to be releasing as we go to. She will be on this project as a feature for the first time. But we have
Get
a full all three of us project that's planned for after that.
Okay.
That we're going
Cool.
to do.
So 2026.
Your Honor, would the court be willing to grant me a short bathroom break?
Oh God, I can't put.
I'm sorry.
You put a label on it.
Yeah. So in the meantime, me and her are starting a side project called Hellspace, which will let us kind of channel more of the sad boy Lil Peep Juice WRLD vibes, and we can kind of put that into one space. I'll let you talk about it. This is more your idea.
Your baby.
Yeah.
Your child.
Yeah, I don't know. She kind of just dawned on me.
Came in with the stork.
She just came out of the sky, man. She kind of just dawned on me. I mean, we talked about starting something together, just because we complement so well, you know. So we started kind of spitballing names. It didn't really take too long, and then we landed on that one. It was my idea. But yeah, so it's a state of mind. Like I said, it's a state of what you've put yourself through, where you are. I think we were talking about Interstellar, the movie Interstellar, and that movie's very
It really is.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
The idea of just kind of missing out on your whole life because you've been focused on something else. And here it's depression or whatever, and in the movie he was just focused on his career or whatever, and didn't really focus on his family, and then he fucked up and he ruined his whole fucking life. And that's kind of the idea, is kind of just losing yourself and where you're at, and then hopefully finding yourself at some point.
Yeah, through the hellscape.
Yeah, through the hellscape. It's not an easy fucking place to be.
Yeah, I like.
In that state of mind.
I really like the name, and I feel like it fits with that idea that you're kind of conveying. Like I think that the project, I feel like obviously, what Demons was that song you guys have together?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, is it going to be that type of vibe a little bit?
So you guys know I don't release music like that as often anymore. So like I said, this is a project that we can channel that sound and put it, because I've been focusing more on doing the darker funk and harder rap stuff, and she's also been getting her angry songs out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the best ones.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can't wait for everybody to hear OTF. You guys are gonna be happy with that one.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's just a space for me to put the sing-songy stuff in the more sad-oriented stuff, whereas more my solo stuff right now is oriented around the, I guess, more serious and then the more violent songs.
Yeah.
Just because that's fun.
Yeah. You definitely snap when you're talking about chopping people up and shit. Like
Yeah,
people love that
It's easy
shit.
when you feel this way inside.
When you feel,
Well, it's funny with OTV. I've noticed that it's not only obviously juggalos are gonna like you guys just because you say that shit.
Yeah.
And that's very juggalo-esque. But also there's people you wouldn't think a soccer mom will hear your shit and she'll be like, that's fucking awesome. Or she'll see you guys perform and they'll be like, oh my god, who are these people? And I'm like, yeah, that's OTV. They shut this down.
I think Butterfly has brought us a long way.
Yeah, I know you guys have been invited to a lot of shows that were more like you said, more juggalo core.
Yeah,
more,
stuff like
Whoop whoop.
like Love You to Death and Bars in the Barn were very
horrorcore.
Yeah, horrorcore
things.
and juggalo-esque.
Yeah.
And which is not a problem. I love playing those shows. They're
yeah.
great. The vibe's always fun and people really jump with our shit there, and I do enjoy that. But we're not a horrorcore group.
No, you're definitely not.
But it is cool that you get to
Yes,
get
and I
invited to
completely
both
agree with that. I would
sides
say
and
if
get to have an
anybody
audience.
out of the three of us is the one that should be labeled horrorcore, I would say that would be me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Mask,
yeah,
etc.
the 4 different masks I have, there's gonna be more.
You should just wear them all. You should just wear them all at the same time. So
Once, that would be unbelievably difficult. If they were all fabric masks, like what I had planned originally, that would be cool. But because I wear these fiberglass solid masks, trying to do that would be a pain in the ass.
that would be. Well, also maybe wear a face on each side of your head. So
That'd be cool. You should get a glob helmet.
Like Manny faces from
okay.
He-Man.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing about my masks is that they have to be functional. I still have to be able to perform in
Jump
it.
around.
Breathe.
Yeah.
And fucking
And sweat.
People can hear your voice.
The
through
new
mask.
one that I have, which came, that sweater I wore last night, it came with that. It came with a hood, it looks like an executioner's mask, pretty much.
Cool.
And I need to test it. I want to test it on stage. I haven't yet because I'm not taking that fucking thing to the conservatory. But it's
Scare some
hot,
people.
It's
Yeah.
hot as hell in there.
It's
But
so hot.
I need to make sure that,
Yeah.
because when I talk through it, it doesn't sound muffled, or at least according to you and Corey, it doesn't sound muffled when I talk through it. So
that's
if it's not muffled when I speak through it, it shouldn't be muffled when I rap through it. So
Yeah.
I'd like to think it would be good to work with. What mask do y'all think I should wear to this Shamrock show?
Get one of them and paint them green and paint a shamrock on it.
A green Shamrock mask?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty
St.
lit.
Patty's.
Yeah.
Do I have a blank? I might have a blank Jason mask somewhere that I can.
You have one in that one.
Or just use Sharpie maybe.
Um,
That'd be kind of a good idea.
It depends. I like to make, if I'm gonna wear the mask and keep it, I'd like to at least, I paint it.
Yeah, I feel you. I just didn't know if you'd want to go
I clear coat
permanent
it and everything.
just for St. Patrick's Day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll keep it.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
yeah,
maybe use the mask you don't use a lot anymore, like the oldest mask you have. And
The hockey mask?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the one I use most often.
really, I haven't seen you wear that in a minute.
I wore it at Red Flag last.
Oh, when you for Project Pat? Oh yeah, I wasn't at that one, but shit.
No, you weren't. God,
Yeah.
I keep forgetting you weren't there for that.
Yeah, I wanted to be, but work duty calls.
Yeah, very true.
Yo.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Fucking 9 to 5,
Yeah.
man.
I don't want a job. I don't even want a job. OMG. Where's the money? I don't want a job. I don't want to work. Just give me the money.
I'm also working on masks myself.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
okay,
I have I had an idea to do like a bunny, but like different stages. So one's like kind of like a dead bunny that's like overdosed on drugs. It's
One of
like
the ears flop down.
yeah, it's got
R.I.P.
like blood and like foam out the mouth and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like that's an idea.
Oh no.
Are you
And
still
then-
wanting the hard mask with the floppy ears? Or the ones with the ears
Oh, no.
stuck straight up?
I don't know. I know there was a fiberglass one that I
Yeah.
wanted to make like fuzzy.
Okay.
So floppy.
Yeah,
yes.
and then I wanted to do a bunny that's like pink metallic. Yeah, like hard shell. Pink
Oh, okay.
metallic. Yeah, those are my ideas.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can both be masked.
Corey has
Yeah, I was
a
just gonna ask
couple.
about that.
He has. I need to fix the one that he has a modified hollow mask from Bleach.
Got you.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wore that
He
as
wore it
the Halloween.
to. He wore it to one of Beaker's shows.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Hammered Halloween.
Yeah, that
Got
was.
you.
And I think that was when I debuted the God mask too.
Yeah.
But he wore that, and I need to fix it. I did that the day of. I cut it really shoddily, and then we just took it there.
Oh shit.
So I need to fix the details on it. Like the teeth, all the spaces in between the teeth is like still there, so it looks like it's like just one big straight cut across instead of the teeth cut out the way it should be.
Gotcha.
So yeah, he wanted this. I asked him just as a joke, "Do you want the hollow mask from Bleach?" And he's like, "Yeah, get me that." And then I'm like, "Okay, let me modify." So it comes down from like the top of his head, and it like domes down to right under his nose.
Yeah, that shit's
So
hard.
it looks good. It looks cool. I mean, he's happy with it. I'm
Yeah.
happy. Like, not a mask I would personally wear,
Yeah.
but I'm happy he likes it. He also has
I think the dreads help too. The
the
dreads,
dreads with it. With
Yeah.
for him it definitely.
Yeah.
it
helps.
accentuates like the look. Yeah.
He also wears a Phantom of the Opera mask. He had a black one, but he lost it. So I have a white one for him.
Is it like the half mask or is it the full?
So the black one he had was like around the eye and just down like a tad. It wasn't like the one that went all the way down the side of the face. Like
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the mask I know. Yeah.
But he wore that maybe twice before. Like he wore it once when it was Dark Side, and then once with me, and then he lost it. So I haven't seen it since then. But I've tried to convince him to wear some sort of mask. He was talking about having like a shaman type mask or like a witch doctor of some sort.
That'd be lit.
I can see that.
That's cool.
for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I wonder what that would.
I've
Corey,
sent
do
him
that.
ideas, but he's never confirmed which one he likes particularly. And I've tried to make him something, and he doesn't give me any straight idea.
I feel like with the way you guys do yours, I feel like he would kind of stand out with like more of a cloth type one. You know what I mean? If you do more of like a hockey mask type ones, and she's doing like bunny type ones, I feel like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause different types
That'd
of
be
styles of
something I need to
masks
talk about him
would
with
stand
because
out cool. But then again, you guys have your own.
Yeah.
I don't think he's even thought about
Yeah.
it in a while because it's the last thing on his mind.
Yeah,
Him
you
trying
guys
to
have
make.
your own.
I feel like the
And
bunny
You guys
theme-
have music going on, and you guys are already fucking killing at shows. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, thank you.
No, you're
Thanks.
Before I nodded before I thanked you, that seemed to argue.
How dare you?
No, well, most of the time at shows too, it's really just you wearing a mask. You know what I mean? She's a girl, and then he's not wearing a mask.
She's
You know
just
what
a
I mean?
girl.
Well, no.
Oh my God! Wow!
I know what you guys are
Oh,
No, I'm just being honest though. Like, when all
I
three of
usually
you-
wear masks.
So if we
it's
don't
like-
have
When all
Corey,
three of you were up there, it's like you guys all
Corey's
three
big
stand
thing-
out.
yeah.
Corey's
each
big
other.
thing that if he's not wearing a mask, he blacks his eyes out, and then he has that.
He has the
he
white
has the
scar
line
over his nose. Yeah. Yeah.
That's his.
Yeah.
That's how he likes to be portrayed in the posters and shit.
Yeah.
That's how he portrays himself. So,
Yeah, not on that one.
Galaxy up there.
it's
Yeah.
Galaxy.
that was
Galaxy,
wasn't
man.
that was Brad's idea.
Yeah.
I thought it was good for the way he explained it when we had the poster made. That's exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, it was like a universe guy with. I was like, it's like a Marvel character that kind of has that same kind of like thing where they have like the galaxies inside them and shit like that. And I was like, okay. And he's like, but also like a dark kind of like angel demon thing. And I was like, okay, fucking sent Brad some concept pictures and he came up with that. And then we kept that for a bit. And then we ended
I
up
think
changing it.
It was changed for the
Mia Moore, yeah, where we actually were
poster.
like, this is your likeness, you know, like this is actually.
And then
looks like you.
our Mutant Mayhem poster, we all have different outfits on anyway. So
Yeah, that's the first poster I actually am represented as myself and not the dog. Fucking dude.
yeah, yeah, that's actually very true. Every other poster, you have been that dude.
Yeah, I'm the dog dude.
The dog.
Yeah, shout out Brad, he killed that shit, man.
The dog.
Yeah,
The dog.
the dog.
Brad's art is amazing. We got
Yeah,
so again, shout out to Brad Dyer. For,
Check out Epic Inc. In Edwardsville. That's where he works at. Fucking kills that shit. There's a lot of talented artists out there. His sister actually works there. Shout out Katie. Yeah, it's just a good ass fucking family out there. So
Brad is due in on the 19th.
yeah, we're just friends.
March.
But if you want to sponsor us,
He'll be on the episode
Yeah.
19th of March.
Oh yes.
Yep.
yeah, we got him coming out, and we're gonna go over his art.
I think he'll be the first guest that isn't a musician.
Yeah.
You're right? Yeah. Hell yeah. So we can talk about the music that inspires him.
Yeah.
Instead of
What he listens to when he's
yeah,
drilling.
yeah.
Oh, I already
know. Without.
Drilling into people. Okay.
Oh, I already know. I mean,
Without any barriers being
Oh.
there.
I forgot to mention I've got 3 tracks planned. The next one has him.
yeah.
And then the one after is planned to have John Bodman on it, which y'all should
Yeah.
know from.
He was on the first pod.
Shout
Yeah.
out Bob.
Yeah.
And then after that, I think I'm just gonna pivot into focusing on the OTV project for a little bit before I do anything else. And I know you have a little solo project that you are putting together.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop an album probably next year, but I'm hoping the end of this year. I'm gonna call her Trailer Park Shawty.
Ooh, okay. I like that.
I grew up in Granite City and Pontoon Beach in a trailer park.
So you know that life.
I grew up there and then moved, but my family still owned a different trailer park, so I ended up still being around like the trailer park kids, and I was like, I just feel like I fucking fit in with you guys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just, I often think back to that time of my life and I really embrace her and I love her. So yeah, we're gonna bring her back. Trailer Park Shawty's back.
That's I feel like that could be like a saying, that like a meme or something. You can push that shit.
Yes!
That shit could go viral.
I'm like Danielle Burgoyne. Catch me outside.
Catch me outside, yeah.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch you outside? What does that mean?
Catch me in the trailer park. I'm a trailer park shorty, bitch.
Let's go.
You musty.
Meet me in lot 10. It's empty.
Yeah, it's just me. So like what?
With a switchblade.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
a switchblade. So what's like the vibe of that? Is it like in your face, like?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up. Pretty much. It's just like harnessing that anger.
So it's not so sad boy. It's
no.
Or sad girl.
We're pretty much working on our aggressive stuff solo, and then putting all of our sad stuff into the Hellspace project.
Yeah.
So did you give a lot of the instrumentals or a lot of the beats for this project?
So we follow a couple of the same people, and we'll text our instrumentals back and forth. But the ones that we find are ones that we suggest to one another. I know a lot of the sad stuff has been stuff she has found.
Yeah.
Except for a good couple of them have been mine that I've made, or like old stuff that I made from forever ago. The aggressive stuff, I spent like a whole day going through like 2 or 3 beat makers that I follow and finding all of these hard ass beats, and I have a huge folder, and I sent them all to her, and then she just picked out the ones that she wanted to do for her solo stuff, and made sure that it wasn't in conflict with one that I wanted, and then we just went from there. Makes it a lot easier, so that and then it makes it easy for collabs. That way, if we decide that she likes a beat and then I like it, or vice versa, the same.
You just have it. You both have it.
Exactly.
It's not so. You have to write something to it. You gotta send it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Same kind of thing goes with Corey. Unless I go, like, we go and hang out.
Yeah.
And we're sitting in the room together working on beats. We're all 3 of us, kind of thing. That's how we found. Valley Phantom's coming out soon. Be prepared for that.
Hell yeah.
That will be the actual first all 3 of us OTV song. So there's still the Autumn Clock project, but we're working on getting some singles out there to satiate, I guess.
Yeah, keep you held over.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry for the wait.
Exactly.
We're working on making plans for a music video for Valley Phantom.
Yes, a music video for Valley Phantom, a planned video for Escape, and we're working on some visualizers for stuff like Pluto and Toby, just to get those up so y'all can enjoy it a little more.
And if they are up by the time this podcast drops.
And then the links on the
Right
screen
there.
or down below.
Not yet.
Anything you could tell us about the videos at all, or just keep us in mystery?
Strippers.
Yes!
Unfortunately, there are no strippers. No, so which one are you talking, like Valley Phantom, or just all of what?
Yeah, just
so Valley Phantom is.
Don't blow the hole.
No,
don't blow it.
It's on the whole load.
Just
beginning.
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Hey, yo!
As far as I've gathered from Apollo, it's just supposed to be a bunch of, like, he wants to get the whole crew together one day and just have us be fucking jumping and shit. You know, like we did for the video for No Handouts in front of the bar. He just wants some shots like that.
Yeah. Cool.
Just some group.
That'd be cool.
Just
Yeah, it doesn't always have
that's
to
just
be so.
a jumping
a lot
song.
of the shit
You feel
that's
me? Now for specifically Escape, we have been talking about the video for Escape for over a year. The problem is there's not clones of 2 of us to be able to film this the right way, because you know how it is, man. You can see a music video in your head and you can shoot it yourself perfectly, but then you try to hand it off to somebody else and they can't get the vision quite right. And it's happened with maybe one
or
or 2
even you
videos.
yourself are there. You yourself are there, and you're like, this doesn't look the way it did.
and then
It's all wrong.
Exactly. Me and Corey have been filming each other by ourselves for such a long time, and it's like, how the hell do we get ourselves both in the shot?
When I was going to sleep last night, and I and I had this picture in my head.
And we've done we've done a couple of things where it actually worked out okay. Stuff like the promos. We made, I guess they're technically visualizers for Kip and Look at the Bright Side, where we are out in the cornfield just doing random things.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be.
I like that a lot too.
There is an entire story based off of those two characters and what's going on in this cornfield. And Escape is supposed to be the video that like branches between the like where it looks like VHS and then it goes into like a real view sort of thing.
That's cool.
That was basically the cornfield world is like a pocket dimension, and me and Corey are the only two people alive.
Okay.
You're like, look at that
This
shit.
this is gonna sound so abstract until we finally put it to video. So I'm sorry. Like we've had this story for a while, but in the video for Kip, there's like Corey is staring up at the sky, right? And then it shows there's no subtitles on there yet, but there's supposed to be subtitles. And Corey says something to me, and he goes, "It's a dude." Well, he doesn't say it's a dude, but he says it's a dude. And the story we got, we filmed all this before the story was even a thing, by the way. So we just made these videos and then we crafted a story around it, and then we're pushing it forward with the video going up next.
Yeah.
Dead bodies fall from the sky. We don't know why.
Yeah.
We carry shovels and we bury them. Don't reveal anything about your part yet. You're not here yet. You can't talk about it. So her part is under wraps. You can't know.
I mean, I know why, but it's
you can't.
I know why you're doing it.
But anyway, these bodies fall from the sky. We don't know why. We bury them because there's nothing better to do with them.
Tell us why.
We don't know. That's literally the whole point. Is that the characters don't know what's going on. They're just there.
It'd be cool if you guys got like rewards or something for burying. Like they gave you like a cookie, and you're like, yes, we get to survive.
You get like Sonic.
So none of that matters. We can't die. There's no hunger. There's no food. There's supposed to be nothing here but cornfields and then a surrounding wall of forest. As far as the eye can see, no matter how close you get to it, you can't actually get closer to it until the Escape video. One day we managed to get up to the brush of trees and we walk through, and you come out on the other side. There's a car waiting and a dude in a ski mask just waiting to drive, and then it just and it just goes off from there, and then it's just supposed to be kind of like a normal music video, but like just in the locations of it. I don't know. It's just supposed to extend the story a little bit.
It's like a Blair Witch cornfield.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I like that.
And then the video goes from there, but everything else is in Corey's head. I don't know what the hell he did. We had storyboards somewhere, and I have all this stuff, ideas written down. But,
I know Corey. He's got master plans going on.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be like this particular video is supposed to look cinematic as compared to all of the other ones that we have that are supposed to look homemade and do look homemade. So I want this to be a big production, which is why we've taken so long to get it.
Digital Remix Productions.
I have a plan for Joe already.
So do I,
So do I. I got pain me.
So, as far as I'm aware, that's
Testing the climate.
as far as that's. And then, like I said, we're putting up visualizers for like Toby and Pluto. I think for like Pluto, we just want some like live footage. We haven't released like any of our live footage besides with what you've put out on your channel. So, and she's got
Fucking light chop.
You have to.
Jesus Christ.
We haven't put any of it out. We haven't put any of it out except for like maybe 2 or 3 things. He's the only one who's put, and it's your footage.
Yeah.
The stuff that he's put out is your footage. We got you.
No, because the only footage I put out of you guys was
Man.
well, that was shot through.
No, it was Myanmar.
Oh no, that was Modar.
No, I'm sorry, Armageddon. Armageddon.
No, because we lost the footage of OTV.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a couple of ours that you lost the footage.
Well,
that are shot, so.
I'd have to say, I said it in the last episode. That camera has Tourette's. It works when it's one. I'm sorry, it's a 10-year-old camera, and I started with what I had, so
She's
you know.
doing her best.
No, she's doing the
Anybody
best she can.
sponsor us.
Anybody.
We need cameras and gear.
Yeah.
We do great. We do great here.
Yeah.
We do great.
But no, every time I did film, what did come out actually came out really good.
Yeah,
But the
it did.
stuff that I really wanted to
Vape juice on my fingers.
be presented to the community and everybody was the stuff that actually got lost. Like Bars in the Barn was the very first time I seen OTV with
Bars
you.
in the Barn, the first one that we went and played at was by far one of the most lit sets. I don't remember
Yeah, this
who
was
got
the most
footage of
recent
that.
one.
You
Well, I was there pretty much all night, nonstop.
Well, I mean, I know you did, but we
And
lost it, and then I don't
fucking
remember who else was recording because we
turn
did
up.
get a couple of videos, but I think it was just people who were filming on their
Mike
phone.
from
I
Matt
didn't-
County, he had his cam too.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever got any of that from him. I think he might have just uploaded the live.
Well, he did shoot his one of his music videos from that and used some of that footage in his
That was
Wasted.
Yeah,
Wasted, yeah.
He shot Wasted. 'Cause
Yeah.
we were at that video shoot too, weren't we?
Yeah. That's where I met Beaker.
Damn, yeah, that is where they're.
And that's the first time I've seen OTV as a duo, and I'm looking forward to seeing OTV as the trio.
Have you not seen us perform with her yet?
Nay.
Really? Okay.
Because he's always out of town when we
I'm always at work. So
Okay.
He'll be here for the 13th show.
Yes.
Let's
Excited.
You would have probably
Goosebumps.
missed the 13th.
I will say,
So
she has gotten much better with her stage presence recently.
Damn straight.
Are we using our mics?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we still only have two?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get a third one on her.
I mean, we could probably. I don't know. I think there's more channels on that.
If there's more
what kind of
channels-
mic do you need?
Just a
wireless.
one. Yeah, just a wireless one.
I wear shoes that are not good for wires. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah.
I've
I
got
mean-
one you can utilize. I've got
We need to make sure that your thing has enough channels to support it, and if it doesn't,
I think it's dual channel, but we could probably use
my
another one.
receiver is a dual channel, so
also
I've got,
if we have two
tweeted.
wireless.
I've got two wireless mics.
And you're gonna be there.
Alright,
anyway,
guys,
right?
I will be.
Okay.
We're getting a logistic.
That would help
Yeah.
so much. Thank you.
So, all right. Am I
Logistics.
gonna have to cause I'm still working on the 13th. I get off at 6 o'clock. Is that gonna be okay? Or I'm just not gonna get to sound check.
As long as you guys
Yeah.
have yours, like if you give Anna or Corey your set list before 5:30, then you can do sound check. Like if Anna and Corey are there, but we have to make sure that everything's rolling on time because the show starts at 6, and we're doing our podcast with Tevin, that other guy TKS. Shout out.
Well,
Tevin,
then in that case,
at 4.
are you're not gonna? Are you gonna pick her up to take her there?
I can swoop whoever needs
Okay,
to, but I'm gonna be
'cause-
there at 4 because
Because if you do that, then that means I can just come straight from work and go straight to the bar.
I have to fucking work.
Oh shit.
Let me see. Can
Fucking 9 to 5.
fucking 9 to 5.
This little work bit right here can just get chopped the fuck out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe people need to see that we
Yeah,
actually
9 to
have
5s are a bitch.
outside lives.
Yeah.
that we have real problems
Yeah.
Real problems.
outside of being on
We're
time on beat, bitch.
We're not celebrities, believe it or not.
Yeah, we
All
have
this swag doesn't come for free.
Hear that?
All this
bars.
All this swag doesn't
All
come
this
for free.
fucking.
I haven't heard swag in years, but let's fucking go.
I say
You said
I got swag.
And why'd you like to leave cops on this jury?
Because I got swag, I wanted to make it look
Are
good.
you on drugs or alcohol?
No, sir.
You take drugs or alcohol?
What is drugs?
you say mood.
Machismo.
Machismo.
Yeah, that's slick, dude. Straight
I'm
up.
sitting here fucking.
we gotta keep that part.
Yeah, for sure.
It's all gonna be. It's gonna be.
I don't know how I'm gonna fucking edit this shit because like the Jordan Sky podcast and this one, like it's gonna be like I'm gonna find so many funny parts, but that part's like, do I leave? I'm cutting that out. For sure. Just clipping the whole
You
thing.
gotta use the part where Joe is talking about drilling.
Yeah.
That whole like 10 seconds was so funny.
Dude, this is what I like. I like when you're in it more. This is good. This is good. It's like you're in the conversation type shit.
Oh,
like
man.
I'm wasted liquor on my breath. Got the bottle, I can taste it.
Yeah.
Mike, say back, gang.
I'm wasting liquor on your breath from the bottle, I can taste it. Look inside my head, you're in my bed and we're both naked. I'm wasting liquor on your breath from the bottle, I can taste it. Look inside my head, you're in my bed and we're both naked.
Shout out, Mikey. Dude, that music video was fucking crazy. Like
It was.
Yeah.
It was a weird day to record,
it was.
but it was fun.
They brought
At the bars of the barn?
We went to the sound house and he had a bunch of people show up there and like throw a fake party, and he brought his motorcycles.
Doing burnouts inside.
Yeah, it was sick.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I like brought like all the masks I had because I have like a red hood
Yeah, he had,
mask,
like-
Rick and Morty mask.
And he wore his Boba Fett helmet.
Yeah. Because you see a Boba Fett and then it comes back around and then I'm taking Boba Fett.
Oh, you're taking it off?
Yeah, so you get to see my face a little bit.
Yeah. You see somebody fucking pass out inside because of the fucking.
Well, he was passed out. That was the thing.
That was the whole part of the video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, I've seen that music video.
Yeah, because he's like laying on a mattress.
He had
on the
an air
floor.
mattress
Blow
and
up.
that stupid blow up doll.
Dude, I know
Yeah,
that
it
song.
was-
I hate
So
that
sad.
stupid dog.
Somebody
got
stole
stolen.
that. Somebody stole that.
The
Yeah.
music videos are
Oh my god, I remember he was like, fuck you if you stole my blow up dog.
Well, he does My Girl, and he presents the blow up, and that's his girl.
Yeah.
That's what he
So-
did. He was like,
You
literally
just go to
about
Romantic
to
and buy
fucking-
another one.
about to
But that
perform
one
the song.
sentimental.
Then you'd have to build a rapport with that one. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You gotta.
The last one was a
No, I'm not
blonde,
going
the new
there.
one might be a brunette.
That's true.
Asian.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
Oh, me
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, we're not selective with our sex.
I
songs.
like.
I am not biased.
Yeah, we're. Oh, that's awesome though. Yeah, I definitely had a good time there at that show. But it was funny because they said, I guess the way he marked how people turned into that show at Bars of the Barn was he would tie the sex doll to the mailbox. So because it was at the end of the driveway, and then some kids came and like took it. He said, and then I got lost because I was looking for the sex doll, and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, that's how.
Funny as
Because
fuck.
trying to get into that barn where Beaker
Officer,
throws
I'm
that
looking
show
for a
is
sex
very,
doll,
is
I can't
very
find
hard.
Dude, you pull up because every place has a barn over there. So you're like, is this the
Yeah.
bar that has the bars?
That's the bar.
Are
That's
bars?
the bar.
Are there bars in this bar?
Yeah.
He didn't the last time we do that. He said he got like a noise complaint, so he couldn't even turn the music up as loud as he wanted.
In the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is crazy. Well, they got a trailer park like right next to it, I think.
Oh my
Shit,
God.
those people don't give
I
up.
thought that was a
So
storage
fucking
park,
right.
not a trailer.
Call the fucking
It might.
ambulance.
I don't know. I saw a bunch of RVs and shit over there. So
Yeah, like an
Oh,
RV.
that-
None of those
in
people
RV
apparently ever
park,
lived next to a
those
fucking
people
bar
care.
or lived down the street next to a of a fucking bar. You know,
Bring
what I
your
mean?
decibel
Place-
meter. Tell me I'm fucking too
Yeah,
loud.
those places fucking have live music. You know what I mean? I used to live down the street from a bar. You fucking hear that shit at fucking 11 p.m. You know what I mean? Like, dude, calm the fuck down.
Grow up, you
Put on a
guys.
fan and
Oh,
some
yeah,
white
I'm not
noise
trying to
and
be
go
a
to
dick,
sleep.
yeah, but like, dude, it's not that
Haters.
fucking deep.
Bitches
You act
on
like
the
it's,
ground, man.
you know, you ever lived in an apartment complex? You know what I mean? You can hear your fucking neighbor watching Game of Thrones.
I'm that neighbor. I'm watching you.
You know, I'm
What
just being
part? The sex
honest.
scenes?
You know, some
They all make sense.
You call a noise complaint. You call a noise complaint on them, and then your other neighbor, you can hear them all of a sudden watching fucking Futurama. What are you gonna do then? And you can only hear them because your other neighbor finally turned their fucking TV down enough to where you can hear their Futurama. You're gonna
Goddamn,
keep
brother,
calling the
you're
cops.
torqued up.
Like,
You're torqued up.
You know what? We're not gonna fight right now. That's official. I'm torqued. You're torqued right now. But I
no,
know.
I'm just being honest though. Like, dude.
That's
Like,
pissed.
no, you know, I'm just being honest.
It's egregious.
You know? Like,
I agree though.
when you're
Yeah.
when you're being
valid point.
extra loud, it's one thing, but I don't know.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Moral of the story is
at a certain point, at a certain point, people are fucking ridiculous.
You're at a fucking 10. I'm gonna need you to come down to like a 2.
Come down to a 2. Yeah.
Would you kindly shut your
You guys
voice
talking
hole?
to me?
Yeah. No. No, we're talking about the neighbors.
Oh God, anyone but 10.
You talking
I need
to me?
10 have to go up to like 15 because I'm like, what did you just say? Look, he's fucking torqued the fuck up right now. I'm hearing him right
10
now.
to 11.
Yeah, 10 to 11. He's on 11 Avenue right now. Like, he'd be like, Lawdawg, and I'd be like, oh, it's the Almighty, but it's like, what was it, Eric the Architect? He was like, yeah, if you call me like, just the Architect, I kind of like look at you differently. I look at you sideways sometimes. Like, especially when it comes to like rap and shit, like your name kind of has to mean something because that's the only way you get out. You don't have like a full band behind you, you know? Like, you're like, my name is me. I need you to get it right so people can find this shit. It's important.
It's very, well, it feels simple. It feels simple to you.
Mm.
That's one of those things too. It just feels simple. It's one of those things that's written out. At least for me, it's just 10 ABE. It's like, what? I don't know. I guess that can be more complicated than some of them.
I've never saw your name and been like 10th Avenue.
Yeah,
or 10th Avenue.
It just with any rap name, it feels simple. Like SB Matic, the Almighty Lawdawg, you know what I mean? Switchblade Tofana X, it feels simple. Just looking at it, feels, you know what I mean. Even if you gotta look at it for a second, it feels fucking simple.
The letters SBTX is quicker.
Yeah,
and it's straight up. It's not hard.
Yeah.
It's like DG Break.
Yeah.
Midwest pimping. Hollow Donnie.
Hollow Donnie.
Even though for a long time I didn't know if that's what his actual rap name was gonna be.
Yeah.
Because he kept changing it. He said he was Don Foots for a very long time.
Like
from the Mafia?
That's what it.
I don't understand the rest.
What kind of feet you got there, guy? I'm Don.
Oh, his thing was that he was always barefoot, so he called himself Don Foots.
Okay. He's a grounder. He grounds.
At the time, yeah. Or at least that was what he went by when I met him. You feel me? So. Eventually it went like we called him Hollow, and then I didn't know if he was just gonna release his music under the name Hollow, and eventually he went by Hollow Donnie, and the only problem I've ever had with that is because Johnny calls him Hollow the Don, and that is another rap artist.
It is, yeah. I've heard their music before, yeah.
Which, great dude, nothing wrong with that, but Johnny, you can't call him that if that's not who he is. Because you say Hollow the Don's coming on stage, they're going to be expecting an entirely different person.
I'm expecting Johnny Badass.
Yeah, exactly.
I need that alter ego to pop out, that Johnny Badass. Because I think he said he like changed that because of the Joey Badass.
Because of Joey Badass,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Throw a J in a Badass. Your name. Pretty similar there.
I mean, what, did you have a different name before you went by the Almighty Lawdawg?
No.
No?
No, that was my first one.
It's always been 10 out, and I know you were Switchblade Baby.
I was something else, but we're not going to talk about it. It's embarrassing.
Tune into episode 1 to find out.
My initials are LAR, so I just used AR for a long time because it's a gun. So, yeah, that was it for like
That's not embarrassing.
5 years.
It's not embarrassing.
This is embarrassing! This is embarrassing!
You're not like, I was fart.
I was fart.
Pussy Lip McGee.
Yeah. Pussy Lip McGee.
Yeah.
That ass McGee from fucking Adult Swim.
I mean, one of my old bands had a joke that the name was going to be Big Papa and the Dumpster Diving Boys.
That's fucking cool.
I kind of like that. I like that a little bit. I mean, it's a mouthful, but...
You gotta stop. Someone's gonna take one of these names.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah. Big.
Don't worry.
Don't take that. I do kind of have a project that I wanted to use with that, so please don't.
You already wiped the butt on it, so you can't have it.
So I guess what, we trademarked it just right now.
Yeah.
Joe did it. He just did it.
Yeah, he just did it.
Excuse me, sorry, sir.
Zach,
inspirations? Like,
Yeah.
what kind of shit kind of brought you to where, I know obviously.
What kind of brought you more towards rap?
Because you were in bands and shit.
Because I know you play more instruments than, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I was
beat
originally in like 2 bands, and neither of them worked out.
Producers.
So I ended up. Well, I was producing before I was in a band, so I had started making beats when I was like 15, and I didn't start taking it seriously until I was like 17, 18, around when I met Tevin and Corey. Because I thought it was a joke. I didn't think it was serious music that I was making with my buddies at school. Like, we made a song where he dissed his buddy for bowling a shitty score.
That's literally
how I started rapping. Like,
that's funny as fuck.
I was just making joke music for such a long time, and then I met Tevin and Corey, and they're like, "You're making music, like whether it's a joke or not. You're making songs."
I was doing little rap battles.
Okay, so no, I've never done that because I can't freestyle. Never been able to. Corey has tried to teach me. I can't do it unless I am severely inebriated, or not thinking about it whatsoever. And I'm just like saying shit. I can't do it on command. You will never ever see me in a freestyle on the radio or in any of those other podcast shows. I'm sorry, it's not happening.
Same.
That's why we
Just memorize it like everybody else that goes on. By the way, we know. We know. Just memorize it like everybody else. We know that you memorize those freestyles. All you big name rappers. That's not a freestyle, we know.
Lil Dicky.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's true. Lil Dicky
and
was
it's okay.
Lil
We know you
was
memorized
pre-written.
it. We
That's
know you
very true.
memorized it. It's okay.
But anyway, yeah.
We can tell the difference.
What were you asking me again? Where did my
inspirations
direct
come from?
inspirations come from?
We were talking more about
I had started making beats because I really, really liked 21 Pilots when I was 14 and 15.
Okay, now that was embarrassing.
Exactly.
Turn back time.
Don't even.
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
It's fine.
It
But
makes
yes,
sense though, being that age and they were.
yeah.
big then.
So that was like, I guess, one of the first artists that kind of delved into a darker area of stuff that I had been listening to. And the only other rap music that I had listened to seriously was Eminem for the longest time. So Eminem was dark, but he was just angry. It didn't have the same, like, I love Eminem. I don't listen to it much anymore. It's not the kind of rap that I choose to listen to anymore. I just pivoted styles at one point. Once I met Corey and Tevin and they started to show me what real hip hop is, you feel me? I got into stuff like 3 6 Mafia, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're agreeing with me. I thought you were saying these are bad. And then Corey's introduced me to people like JPEG Mafia, Zach Fox. I like bands like Easy Life, artists like Lil Peep. She likes Juice WRLD. Could never stand the dude's voice, but I love some of his music.
The hell up.
My son would fight you.
Yeah, I'm sure so many people would.
Get in here, Preston. Come on.
He can't even defend himself.
He really is in that generation. He'd probably give him the fucking hand.
That motherfucker is the best
like I said,
freestyler in the entire world.
He is a crazy freestyler.
I respect the fuck out of Juice WRLD. I just can't listen to his voice.
There you go. That's fine.
There you go. Anyway,
now I'm
there you go.
Now she's torqued.
You know what? We're not gonna fight right now. That's official. I'm torqued. You're torqued right now. But
my earliest stuff and one of my biggest besides obviously 3 6 Mafia would be stuff like Bones, Ghostman, and Suicide Boys, and other people around that area of like 2016, 17 SoundCloud rap. That's a lot of the stuff that I like. Lil Peep like directly inspired a lot of my more melodic songs and tracks and stuff like that. That's where I got my sound from. I don't think I sound anything like Peep at any point in time. No, I don't. No. But the way that those artists talk about things in their music. Specifically for the melodic stuff, I'd go off of bands like I said, it's not called Easy Life anymore. Sorry, it's called Hard Life. Hard Life. People like what the hell is his name? Still Woozy. Men I Trust. All of that. Like, I really like lo-fi sound as well, so which you can hear a lot in my production. I have one song that maybe is directly inspired from bands like Men I Trust or Sign Crush's Motorist or some shit like that, which is It's Just Me. I haven't made a lot of other shit like that.
Too.
Huh?
I'm glad I sent you some McBass.
Oh yeah,
that's like that falls like right into that slot.
But so that song is more of a direct inspiration on maybe the saddest music I could make, unless you like listen to my earliest shit, which is it's so bad. You listen to songs like Ungrateful, which is
I love that song, bro.
How old is SB Matic? If you don't have to, if you don't want.
No, I'm trying to think of. Are you talking about the project or how old am I?
How old are you?
Oh, I'm gonna be 26 this year.
Okay, how old were you when you released that song?
Ungrateful, I think came out. It was either 2019 or 2020, or even maybe 2021. It was somewhere in between.
So I've heard that's a good song still.
Well, I know it's a good song, but it's like
It's such a good song. I ball my
some of my earliest stuff was me trying to figure out what I was doing, and it was either pure sorrow like that one, and then you've got songs like the very first song I released under SB Matic was The End, which is ironic.
I think it might have been that one I heard.
Which samples a Suicide Boys song, and then I turned it into something entirely different, and I sound like a child on that song. But I was too straightforward with my lyrics at the time, and this is something I bag on other people for now. I don't like when you're too on the nose. I don't like when you're too direct with your lyrics. I like things to be up for interpretation and space to explore, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You could I would like you to be able to relate to my lyrics without it being too direct.
Yeah.
Because if it's too direct, then
you
you're
relate as
losing.
well.
Yeah, if it's too specific, you can't relate to
I agree.
Leaving it broad.
I
In terms of
agree
analogy-based
so heavily.
lyrics?
It depends on the song.
So heavily.
If it's something that it's not out yet. My song Death, I know you've heard it on stage before. That one is more it's a mixture of both. The second verse is mostly analogy, but the whole first verse is just directly, I want to fucking kill myself. And it splays it out that way. Like
I don't mean to laugh. I just
no.
The way you said it.
I'm sitting here like yes, indeed.
Yeah.
You said that. I just saw myself laughing. I was like, "Fuck!"
I made the song a while ago. Like the thing about the songs that I haven't put out yet is because I don't think it's time, and stuff like that. So that song hasn't come out because one, I made it in one of the darkest times in my life, and it's one of my hardest songs in my personal opinion. So I'm waiting for a good chance to put that out. I actually think I was planning to put it out with your tape, but I might put it on a bigger project. It was originally supposed to go on the OTV project while we were putting out the songs, but because Corey's not on it, I kept it for myself.
Yeah.
But I don't like when people talk about things and they're like super obvious about everything. Yeah. Because it doesn't leave any room for you to fill in the gaps with your own story.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was kind of like when we were working on the Want song or whatever, that, you were kind of like, well, you wanted me to kind of explain why I was saying like hopping off the track.
Yeah, well, and then once I got it, it was a different thing. Yeah. I just didn't want. And I know it's my song, but it's your verse too. So what you're saying matters and everything. So
it really is walking a balancing beam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're trying to get deep with the track.
That's
because
That's why I try to like I say shit, then I'm like I let people kind of take their own meaning to it, but I have a specific meaning to it when I say it.
Yeah,
and if you ask me, I'll explain.
Even in general, you know what I mean? Because I've said some shit super deep on a track and erased it because it's like it's too. Like you said, it's too on the nose. It's like that's
or
too,
sometimes
how the fuck is anyone else gonna like
directly relate to that or interpret?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like what the fuck?
Well, and sometimes you'll put it on a track and then you'll be like, sometimes
some shit, you do get it through.
Like just rap about getting like cold French fries and you got 1,000
I've done that. I
cry my ass off over some cold French fries.
Like I said though too, it is a balance beam. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because you do get some personal shit through, but some shit you do kind of want to like.
And
maybe I'll save that for an interview. Or
exactly.
For a podcast.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. But going forward, like I don't know, I've just. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Besides the people that I stated were people that I've directly taken sound from, my biggest inspirations have been, Corey himself. Because, like I said, if it weren't for Corey, because I almost gave up on doing music before Tevin, because I wasn't doing, because like I said, it was a joke to me. I wasn't doing anything seriously. And then I met Tevin. Tevin saw that I was making beats, and then he introduced me to Corey. And from there, me and Corey, it took months before he even said that I could be a part of Darkside. And then once that happened, we met, maybe 3 months while we were all working together, where there was the 6 or 7 of us in the group, and then everybody either moved away or just stopped doing anything. Darkside practically disbanded. It's still a thing. Shout out to all my homies on Darkside.
Yep.
Jerdy, Stony, fucking Corn. Shouts out to the homies, but it's not the same anymore.
Yeah.
It's been me and Corey for such a long time, so I've just been everything that bounces off between me and him, and now with her in the mix, it's just I take a lot of inspiration from the people I'm around and just what I'm going through.
Yeah, because with artists, you're gonna make music either way.
Yeah,
and it's just gonna be based around what you have going on in your life. Because like I said, you're gonna make music either way.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? It's just
Especially if you're an artist and it's like doing your shit. Like I can't stop. I
Yeah.
can't sit still.
And I say all that, and then I make songs about killing and shooting people, and I'm definitely not out doing any of that.
Well,
So
that kind of goes in with the cornfield thing you were saying though too. Is it's a lot of it is like not a persona, but it's a
character.
It's a plot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not so much like, you know what I mean. When you meet people, you're not like fucking. I don't know. You're not putting on some shit like you're about to fucking. I don't know.
You're showing up with actual machetes.
Yeah, you're not.
Well, I am, but they stay in the car.
Yeah, no, yeah, but still, yeah, no, that's real, but still.
But yeah,
no, you're fucking throwing on some.
No, it's
you don't
like,
bring that shit with you everywhere you go.
Yeah,
like, it's fucking.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I call it Call of Duty rap. Because that's kind of what it started as. Like all I did for like all of COVID was fucking play Warzone.
Back in my vocabulary. That's funny.
Call of Duty rap.
Yeah, like all I did for all of COVID was play fucking Warzone with my homies. So I didn't have nothing better to talk about, but I'm shooting a bunch of people.
Yeah. I mean, you literally have a song called Warzone. So.
Yeah, and obviously that's what that came from. And I talk about it in the song. Think this shit's a game. Call of Duty. Get the dog tags. I'm playing off of Call of Duty. It's just what I've been playing. And then at the time, I had just gotten into Freddy Dread, so a lot of that whole Voorhees tape. I'm doing a reissue of it. I'm redoing the whole thing and putting it back out. But yeah,
I think shit like that's cool, dude.
At the time of making that, Freddy Dread had just kind of like gotten huge, and I had with that TikTok song, that Cha Cha song, I had started learning about him, and then gotten into him through that, and then I wanted to make a whole tape based off of the Freddy Dread sound. The reason why I'm reissuing that tape is because I know what I'm doing now. When I made the tape, I was still experimenting on how to get that sound. And if you listen to that new track that I know all three of you have heard now, what's it called? Hell's Road Hot Boy, the one I did with my buddy from Amsterdam.
Shout out his name.
Shout out IU Dex, Castle Lord.
Are you Dex Castle Lord?
Yeah.
Woo! Shout out.
Love you, bro. I don't know you, but
shout out Amsterdam.
Oh, and shout out Decide who's making a lot of the beats I'm working on right now. So
You said Decide?
Decide.
Shout out.
I'll get ats and links.
Yeah.
But you
Shout
guys
out
have heard that
editing
song
from
and you
the
hear
almighty Lawdawg.
like that voice, the higher pitched voice and the lower pitched voice with that radio effect on there that I've been doing. That is a sound that has taken me over a year and a half, maybe 2 or 3 years to actually get right. Even though following YouTube tutorials is cool and all, but like everything affects everybody's voice differently.
Yep.
So I finally got it dialed in, and I have the right vocal chain because apparently I've been putting my vocal chain together the wrong way for a very long time. I always put the not the compressor, the EQ. I would always EQ first instead of noise gating. So all of my shit, the S's, the DSing, like I got.
Yeah,
it's all good. I got
figured
it out.
You were talking with Pimpin on one of the podcasts about Travis Scott and like Cuddy and Kid Cudi.
Okay.
And how long it fucking takes them to get their fucking. It took them to get.
I'm sure Travis Scott has millions of presets at this point.
No,
in
you're
his career,
right. But just originally, though, how his shit went from more bar to bar.
Yeah.
To
absolutely.
That just. It seemed like it happened overnight, but I'm sure he locked himself in the studio.
Oh
for like
yeah,
a
absolutely.
year.
Everybody has to kind of. Well, and same goes for like you, even or her, or even Mark. Is we all have like you had to sit in the studio and experiment before we got our sound.
I literally remember there was like a whole year I couldn't write, and I was like, but I just want to be in the studio.
Yeah.
I just want to be here, and I just remember like experimenting with my voice as much as I possibly could. And I just kind of found, I found a couple that I really fucked with.
I was gonna say it shows. Like it also shows when you actually like take the time because your voice has those inflections. Like you can tell that you work with it. It's like an actor working with their facial expressions.
Yeah.
It's the same similar shit. It's art is art, but like it definitely shows with you guys performing. Like there's a specific sound and like character that you guys like.
Well, here's a question. Here's a good mixing question that I know can pertain to you two in particular, and you recently because you started. How long did it take until you learned layering sounded way better?
Immediately. Because one by itself, I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just starting out. So then when like, dude played it back, and I was like,
I don't like that.
What the fuck is that? And
is
then
that me?
Yeah, I'm like, who the fuck is that? So he's like, okay,
What?
so do like 3 or 4 more on there, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna trust you. He's like, this is how Pete did it, and I was like, all right, let's do it. So
yeah,
that was it.
Throw some layers on it, yeah.
Immediately.
What about you?
Sorry.
I think it was writing a bunch and then realizing I had different ways to sing it, and then I finally got in the studio and put them together.
Okay.
And heard them for the first time together, and then I was like, okay.
And then you
well, this sounds a lot fucking. This sounds crazy.
Sounds more full.
Yeah,
I had been single recording. Well, okay, so from the beginning of SB the first like 3 or 4 songs I released under SB Matic, I did like more than 12 layers per like section. Dude, I was
that's a lot.
I was doing a lot of layering at the time. But when I first met up with Corey and started doing like more serious rap styles, I cut down to literally just doing one take and then the stabs and then your ad libs.
Yeah.
And then I realized later, as I'm listening to more artists that I like, it sounds like they have 2 takes on top of each other. And I'm just like, I don't want, like, I like how stabs sound, right? When you're just rapping and then it comes in on both sides of your ears kind of stuff. I still do that sometimes, but I usually do it with a low take that's buried in the mix, and then it kind of comes in on the sides and envelops. But I realized personally I like having 3 takes, 1 down the center, 2 down the sides. because it not only makes your vocals sound fuller,
that's exactly
but
the way I would
if one of them isn't giving all of the aggression, the other two can
that's
like
the exact way
fix it over and kind of thing.
Carry it, yeah.
I think it's a lot of the artists I grew up listening to too, because I listened to a lot of Kid Cudi growing up. I listened to a lot of Mac Miller growing up. And I listened to a lot of Isaiah growing up.
Isaiah Rashad.
I listened to a lot of Isaiah Rashad growing up.
Isaiah Rashad is Corey's.
When I was in middle school and like early high school and late high school, I listened to a lot of his shit. And then he didn't drop for a very long time. But I think we are going to take a break for a second though to check the audio. I think mainly I had listened to a lot of more boom bappy artists, and then I had listened to Kid Cudi and shit like that with my brother.
Sorry,
I'm like trying to listen to you and watching what you're saying.
Sorry, keep going. I'm just trying to communicate with our moderator.
With like my brother and his skater friends, and I was kind of like, oh, this is rap too?
Yeah.
Like, well, this is rap as well?
Yeah.
And I was like, I feel like I was like probably 8 or fucking 9, because I moved down to Florida when I was like 5, and I didn't move back up until I was like 11.
Okay.
That was not that long after I moved down there. So I was young as fuck. Yeah. So I was like, oh, this is rap too? It was like the first Man on the Moon album, and the second one too, because they made a video edit of them skating on OG YouTube, like Charlie Bit My Finger YouTube, to Revo Fev. It's like, where you be for the revolution? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sorry, I gotta sing it. This shit is great. Yeah, that immediately kind of got me into like, I remember like watching that video and being like immediately hooked into like the whole fucking like scene, the whole everything. I couldn't skateboard, so I'd ride around with my scooter with them. The whole like everything.
Straight scooting, dog.
Yeah. They'd all be like hotboxing me with cigarettes and fucking like, you know what I mean, areas I shouldn't be. I think that's kind of definitely what got me more into layering, was listening to more alternative rap growing up than what a lot of people listen to. I think it kind of bridged the gap between that and alternative music and more like house music, because I had listened to that a while before I went into rock music. My mom kind of introduced me more into rock music.
Well, rock music does a lot of layering. They do their
clear
vocals, and then they do their screams afterwards.
Yeah. See, my mom got me more into rock music when I was like 11 or 12, probably. Yeah, and I know it seems like you were more into rock music at a younger age. And you probably had a better.
So,
because I feel like that's more, that introduces people to more of the roots of a lot of musicality. And I'm not saying that hip hop doesn't have a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying that. Yeah.
Rock wise, really, I mean, I listen to a lot of.
Has a lot more blues influence at an earlier time.
I'm trying to think of what I did listen to that was mostly rock. So I listened to a lot of like late 90s. Like, you ever heard of the band Third Eye Blind?
Yeah.
Or
Duh.
Or yeah. I listened to a lot of stuff in that vein of music that I grew up with. So maybe that era of rock is maybe what I come from. And like my dad was big into 80s metal, like Metallica, Slayer, and Megadeth and stuff like that. So I have a bit of influence from that. It's not a lot of what I'd prefer, but and I also listened to a lot of emo music growing up. So, like all throughout middle school, like Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens, stuff like I'm trying to think of other Asking Alexandria, Falling in Reverse, or
I mean, like screamo shit,
MCR. Yeah, all of those bands are.
Well, I mean,
shit.
like,
Or are you talking like
Whitechapel type shit, where it's just strictly.
That's metalcore.
Can you feel
That is metalcore.
That's Bring Me the Horizon. Yeah.
Because I saw them at Mayhem Fest when
crazy
I was,
screamy bands that I listened to used to be stuff like Attila or Crown the Empire, maybe. So, I'm trying to think of other stuff. recently stuff like Knocked Loose. I'm trying to think. What else? I don't have any idea.
See, I listen to a lot of like smoother rock. Like I still listen to like Red Hot Chili Peppers and shit. Like,
I love that shit too. Don't get me wrong,
dude. I really do listen to I listen to a lot of bassy. Like I don't know. Like, we were talking about that the other night, bro. Like
I love bassy stuff. I love. I don't know. And you're right. I did come from listening to a lot of screamy stuff too. But like I don't know.
Yeah. I envy that a little bit in people.
What about you? What kind of
inspiration?
Tell them about your inspiration.
So I grew up writing a lot of poetry, and my brother, he's like a friggin' hipster.
Friggin' hipster.
Yeah, really so I don't know what he's on, but
one of the beanies with the.
He was one of those guys. Okay, he was kind of like a hipster guy. Okay, so he was really into like the indie scene. So he would send me like indie shit all the time, like the Beatles and fucking my favorite band in the world was Bright Eyes. They're indie folk. I saw them about a year ago at the pageant, and I had like a religious experience. And then I saw them when I was like 12 years old, and I also, again, religious experience. I was like, this is what I want to do. I'm just like watching him. His name's Connor Oberst. He's like 40, 50 now. So back then I was like 12, watching this man just pour all of his emotion into this one song, and you could just tell he's fucking hammered, he's sweating, and he's crying, and he's just like throwing his hands into the fucking piano, and I'm like, yes, go King, go off. Anyway, yeah, so Bright Eyes, I think Bright Eyes is my fucking main inspiration. Peep, Nirvana, Knocked Loose is a big one. I'm like starting to lean into screaming.
Hell yeah.
My goggles are kind of terrifying. And I'm really excited to debut those two.
I was going to say, have you ever heard of Straight Line Stitch?
I have not.
You would fucking love them because.
I got to open for Straight Line.
Yeah, when he was telling me he got to open for Straight Line Stitch, like.
Oh shit!
Shout out Straight Line Stitch. If the lead singer is still single, I will marry you. I will have your children.
Very cool.
Yes. She's amazing.
Amy Winehouse, Stevie Nicks, and Cigarettes After Sex, and I'm also gaining inspiration from Australian bands, like pretty much any female Australian band ever, and the Chats.
Oh, the Chats, let's go. I need a smoko.
Check out 12-Foot Ninja.
Okay.
From Australia.
I love Australian fucking music, bro.
They are a metalcore kind of dubstep kind of. I mean, they really mix it up, and they're.
You get the Marcus.
I forget the album, Silence Machine. That album is very, from start to finish. Listened all the way through.
Okay.
12-Foot Ninja from Australia.
Are you writing?
Okay.
Are you?
I would absolutely love to.
Are you following it? Are you following that? I don't want to grab my phone right now. Can you?
What?
12-Foot Ninja. Can you just follow them and then send me that so I remember?
Yeah, I got
I'll
it.
definitely forget.
Well, I believe they had some. Their bass player stepped away, and then I don't think they're doing anything recently. But their music is still available. I consistently listen to those guys.
12-Foot Ninja.
That's what gets my,
Get your loins going.
goosebumps.
I was about to say. I was wondering what we haven't really asked you what your inspirations are, Joe.
I'll give a little bit, but I do plan on to be an episode of my own.
Okay, we'll save it. We can save it for that if you want.
But I will give a little background.
Okay.
I'm a 1800s. No. 1900s baby. I was
Back
born
in my day.
But growing up in '85 and the '90s, we got to hit the station wagon and go down the river road. So I listened to anything from 50s, 60s, and 70s. That's what my parents listened to. And then I think my first record that I actually was given to me by my sister, it was Green Day's Dookie. So I started off with punk.
Fucking love
and
Dookie.
Then
Let's go.
I got into rock, and then I started playing instruments, such as the drum kit.
Oh yeah.
I started playing drums when I was 14, and then I just kind of opened up to everything.
Cool.
So I took inspiration from everything.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Anything and everything with a beat, a heartbeat, or any kind of tempo.
Yeah.
You're gonna drum for me and Corey
For the punk shit?
Well, I did.
That'd be sick.
I can, sure. Yeah.
But
You definitely should link up.
because
with
if
it.
I'm
That'd be
gonna
fucking
teach Corey to play bass on some of these songs if he can actually do it.
I'm gonna teach my son how to play.
Do you need me to be a tambourine? I'll just fucking.
That's
Oh, she's got a tambourine. Shit. Cowbell. Ooh, I could fuck a cowbell up, dude.
But no, any other details would be discussed on the future episode.
That was just a teaser. Yeah.
Stay
Spicy.
tuned for the digital media productions episode of the podcast.
Yeah, digital remix production.
You're gonna have to have somebody else moderate.
Oh yeah.
Whoever wants to sit in the chair.
I'll do it.
Take the helm.
I do like the chair looks comfy.
Le helm.
Take
le helm.
For a long time.
Yeah.
Every other episode, I annexed from it.
That's fair.
From
it is your.
I annexed it from you.
It is
for this episode.
It is your house.
And last episode too.
Yeah,
So.
it is your house, so it's.
They don't know that.
It is your studio.
Basement.
It's your studio.
Mom's basement.
Shout out, Mom.
Shout out Joe Mamas.
Joe Mama. Shout out, Joe Mama.
So funny.
All right. Well, I think that's probably a good place.
That's probably about a good place to end. Thank you for clocking into PodworkPiasa. This has been Switchblade Tofana X for her returning episode. This has been SB Matic for his first episode. They're both part of OTV. Hopefully we get Hollow Donnie in here next time. We will get Hollow Donnie in here next time.
Yep, whether you like it or not.
Yeah,
We're gonna make him somehow,
bro. Hell yeah, SB Matic will be here on here again. Yep.
Probably.
Oh, not probably. He will be. He will be. Not probably. Yeah.
Whether I like it or not. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, that's
No,
facts.
he'll like
That's
it.
facts. Sorry.
I like it. Yeah. All right. Yep, we're signing off. Thank you for clocking in.
We appreciate you tuning in for the PodworkPiasa podcast presented by Digital Remix Productions. We thank the sponsor of the day, Washington Street Barbershop. Go get a haircut from Kendall. The best haircuts in the county. Please like, share, and subscribe to all artists on board and to the podcast. If you like this one, stay tuned for the next one. Thanks.
Damn right.
And I sit here all alone. And I sit here all alone. And I sit here all alone.